A Metro Councilmember has officially filed a resolution to replace the CEO of the Nashville Electric Service.
This comes after thousands of NES customers were left in the dark for days, or in some cases weeks, during the recent winter storm. Community members, city leaders, and state leaders have all criticized NES leadership for how the utility company handled the storm, accusing NES of being unprepared and communicating inefficiently. Now, Councilmember Emily Benedict has filed a resolution calling on the NES board to fire CEO Teresa Broyles Alpin. Only the board has the authority to do that. As it stands, replacing NES leadership seems to be the consensus among city and state leaders.
But they may have a different idea of what that would look like. At the height of the outages, State House Speaker Cameron Sexton went as far as saying NES's executive leadership should be fired and the board all replaced. And he insinuated the state could take steps to step in and do that, telling us the General Assembly would, quote, explore every option available. At a recent event, the governor stopped short of calling for a full state takeover.
But he did say the state may have to step in depending on how Metro handles that investigation into what happened.
I think what's most important is that it moves forward in a way that delivers information. If it doesn't, then there'll have to be greater involvement. But we need to let this process move forward, looking for information and making sure it happens. If it doesn't, then you have to intervene.
Councilmember Benedict wants to avoid a state takeover. In the statement announcing her NES resolution, she said in part, quote, if Nashville doesn't handle its own problems, then we are vulnerable to others coming in and doing what we should be doing on our own.
Now, we reached out to NES for comment, who told us they're aware of the resolution. They went on to say, we respect the Metro Council's role in representing the citizens of Nashville, and we are committed to transparency and thorough evaluation of our storm response.